What is up, YouTube? This is another PC Minecraft video. This is my second Tekkit tutorial. Um, Pretty excited for this one. This one is it doesn't have as much stuff as the last one. It's not as complicated as the first Tekkit tutorial, but it is something that is of great use, and I'm going to be using. I use this a lot. So, let's get started. So as you can see, I've got this weird setup going on here. Now, I'm going to explain all of this, before I go into, I'm just going to get started with explaining this. Basically, this is a light. Now, to create this, this is going to be a, automatic lighting system. It is really good. It's very compact. It's not it's not like Xbox Minecraft where I had this whole redstone and torches and redstone wiring, and that was just a major pain. And here they made it so that you have a few blocks. You only need you only need a few, like this redstone hooked up to a lamp, and it'll automatically glow. I think this should work for, what would you call them? Redstone lamps, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to be using lamps. Also for the fact that I love using lamps, I always use them. I mean, I just love the idea of them. So I'm going to get, why don't I get some stone bricks? Put them right here. I'm currently using a texture pack called Isabella. If you guys want to download it, I might be able to find a link to it. If I do, I'll place in the description. If not, you can look online if you want. I think it's a pretty cool one. I think throughout the video series I'll try different texture packs. You guys can tell me in the comments which ones you like better, which ones, I shouldn't use, which ones I should use, but anywho, so, I'm going to place one more lamp, just for the heck of it. Now, this can be used as, it can basically be on the walls, on the ceilings, floors, anywhere you want. All you need to do is be able to, build behind it. Now, now you can see that's the lamp at, when it's glowing. So I'm going to set the time to noon, and I'm going to turn rain off. Alright, so here we go. It's daytime, the lamps are off. Yes, so that just means it is working. Alright, I'm not going to give you guys any fake stuff, I'm only going to tell you I'm only going to give you info if I know that it is completely 100% true. Now, I don't know why it's glitching out like this. Anyways, to create the automatic lighting system, I'm actually going to rebuild, well, no, I'm not going to rebuild, I'm just going to sort of show you all the components. This red stuff that, it looks like it could be redstone, it's not. They call it red alloy wire, alright? So it's like that, in sort of an X form. Now, this is all of these pieces that I'm about to show you are required. But anyways, so red alloy wire. Why I prefer this much more over redstone. Let me get a piece of redstone out, and I'll show you why. So here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, just look at how the redstone looks. To be honest, I think that looks really cool. Alright, so here we go. Now I'm going to, sorry if you hear any background noise, yeah. I'm at my house, so, people are talking, and, yeah. Anyways, so, yeah, why I prefer this over redstone, you can actually, hook it onto walls. Redstone, I mean, you can't, but with red alloy wire, you can place it on walls, you can place it on, I'm going to show you that you can place it on ceilings. So, like redstone, of course, you can place it on floors, you can place it on ceilings, you can place it under floors, you can place it above ceilings, you can place it on the sides, around, pretty much anywhere. If you can see from right here, it's completely wrapped around. I mean, it's just insane. Alright, so that gave me a lot of alloy wire. Anyway, so yeah, this is alloy wire. I think this is also part of industrial craft. Don't quote me on that though. I am not 100% sure, but yeah, I know. I said before I'm not going to give you any info unless I'm 100% sure. But I mean, just go on Tekkit Classic and you'll be fine. The mod's definitely on there. I believe it's industrial craft. If you guys know, please put it in the comments. I'm kind of confused about it, actually. So, anyways, I'm going to dig down here. Now, basically, we've got redstone along the walls, I suppose. I mean, you know, in the floor, but it's technically, like, on a wall. And it's connected to the lamp. Alright? Of course, you could also, you know, put it on the lamps like so, but I think it looks nicer if they can't see it while they're walking. So, anywho, that's red alloy wire. I much prefer it over redstone in any situation, and I mean any. Just the fact that you can put it on walls and roofs, I mean, that's the only reason anyone uses it. Plus, it's a much more slimmer, it's a much slimmer design than actual redstone, so that's also kind of a nice feature. Now, the next thing you're going to need in order to, make a lighting system is this thing. They call it a light sensor, alright? So it's like that. Now whichever way you're facing, the that little point right there is going to be it's going to be facing forward. You're going to want that thing to be facing the red alloy wire, so if it's here and you've got your alloy wire here, it will not work. You have to have it directly in front of it where that little thing is. So I'm just going to delete that. Now this light sensor, if you notice, hey, it looks different than when you placed it. Well, if you said that, you're right. Because of this little thing, it is called the sonic screwdriver. Basically all it does, it can be used to flip devices, which is why I like it, and for the fact that it will do this. Yeah, so basically, shutter meaning, those are basically shutters, I suppose, blinds, you know, whatever you want to call them, shades, so these shutters, they will, what you're going to want to do is have it at the lowest, I suppose the highest, setting, which is that, so I suppose more like the smallest setting, so that when it's night, it will be off, when it's day, it will be on. But now, of course, I mean, during the daytime, you're not going to want it, the lamps on, and, you know, it'll be emitting a redstone signal when it's day, so you don't want that. So you're going to have to use something called a NOT gate. Let me go into my capital NOT space, capital G, lowercase ATE, NOT gate. Basically, all this does is, well, as you can see, if there's no redstone signal emitting from that little that little thing, all three of these will be redstone signals. You know, if basically it will be the opposite. If that one's off, these three will be on. If that one's on, these three will be off. Meaning, during day, there will be no redstone signal going at the other end of the NOT gate. Meaning the lamps won't be on, because you need a redstone signal added to the lamp in order to get it on. So we're at night and the lamps are working. So now now I can turn it. I can set it to, what is it? I can set it to day, and if you notice, now it's emitting a signal. The NOT gate is doing its thing, and so we have no signal going through there, meaning the lamps are off. So that's pretty much all I can tell you. If you do not, Actually, you know what? Let me tell you something real quick. It's kind of like the light sensor. There's only one where you can, you know, sort of make the alloy wire from. So make sure that the alloy wire connected to the light sensor is through pretty much this one right here. It cannot be from the. It has to be connected to the one that's inactive. It cannot be connected to the one that's active, otherwise it will not work. Alright, keep that in mind. So I'm just going to give you a demonstration. So you place that there. Now, why don't we use the sonic screwdriver? Oh, that is it. That's pretty much a setting I don't want to go into. So anyways, yeah, you can use the sonic screwdriver. Now, let me tell you something. To actually change the shutters, I completely forgot to mention this. To change its position, you just right-click on it. To change its shutters, you hold the shift key. It doesn't matter which one. You can hold the... Oh, never mind. Okay, you have to hold the left shift key, and you have to click the right mouse button. Alright, now it'll just switch it like that. So now, there you go, there you have it, it is working. Alright, this has been a cool tutorial from me. Anyways, please comment and subscribe. Hit the like button if this video helped you, and yep, thanks for watching, and I hope you keep watching my videos. So later.